All right, everyone. Welcome back to high school boys varsity action. Tonight we've got the USN Tigers versus the Harpeth Indians. We're in Sperling Gymnasium. Tigers have been looking good of late, so we'll see if they can keep that going tonight.
Yeah. I'm here with AJ Truss.
Yeah, I got Jack Fruin to my left, so we'll be on the call tonight.
I'm looking at the warm-ups. Both teams looking good.
Shots falling. When we pan over, you'll see the Tiger student section. You can see your usual commentators over there.
It's actually camo night. You'll be able to see when we flip the camera, but yeah, good school zeroed out tonight.
They've got their kazoos. They're ready to make some noise tonight.
Hey, maybe they'll let the kazoos slide this time.
Shut down early in the first quarter last time, but we'll see how that goes tonight.
That was a shame.
We got lineups here for Mr. White any second.
I'm excited to see the handshakes.
Looks like we've also got a Tiger Cub of the game, so he'll get introduced with the players. Great program that USN runs here.
Yeah. True
K-12 school. We'll pan over to Mr. White now. All right, we'll get started with this game here in a second with the tip-off. Both these teams are led by shooting, so we'll look to have a fast-paced, shot-heavy night tonight. Might be looking for a high score. Looks like Jack Brokes will be taking the tip for USN, and number 11, Johnson, will be taking the tip for the Harpeth High School.
You know, I went to driver's ed with Johnson.
Wow. Deep connection there from Jack Fruin.
Small world.
Tigers run out the same 5 every game this year. Now the tip. Tigers get the tip. Radford brings the ball up.
Big man, Jack Brokus.
Swings it to Jackson. Dribble around and get it to Davis. Davis is going to dribble. Shake his defender. Brokus cuts to the hoop. Passes in there. Now Baxter takes the hoop. Jackson in the corner. He drives. Goes up. Good. 2 points.
That was shifty. Jamison is a true sophomore.
Now Cable will bring it up for Harpeth. And Davis deflects it out of bounds.
Big man plays.
Tigers will look for a lot of that tonight as Harpeth looks to just swing the ball around the 3-point line.
If Braylon was Australian, I called him the Great Barrier Thief.
It's number 5, Barton. He takes it to the hoop and one.
Jack Barogas draws the foul. Gotta be careful. He was in foul trouble early.
Actually, the foul looks like it's on number 3, Radford.
Oh,
not Barogas.
my bad, guys.
Barton sinks his free throw. Davis will take the ball up for the Tigers this time. Dribbles at the key. He's got number 5, Barton, on him.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Davis takes it to the hoop. He's fouled.
Good foul.
Foul's on the floor. Tigers will look to get an inbound play going here. That one's on number 5, Barton, for the Harpeth High School. Sorry, that's Merritt, not Barton. Tigers get the ball into Davis. He goes up. He's fouled on his way up. And they'll inbound the ball again. They call that one on the floor. That foul is on number 3, Cable.
We're seeing more fouls early on. Maybe that'll be the theme of the
Davis
night.
takes it to the hoop. Euro, good. 2 points for Davis.
Oh, call him French. That Euro step.
Now, great shot by Barton there. Nice shot. That was from mid-range.
That was shifty.
Jackson, shifty, takes it to the hoop. Goes up, just off. Brokus gets the rebound, though.
I think that
That's
might
going to be a foul on
over-
Brokus. Yeah.
over
Looks
the
to be
back.
over the back.
Yeah. Might just be too big for his own good.
Now Barton will inbound the ball for Harpeth. He's their leading scorer. Takes a lot of threes. He gets it down to Merritt, who gets it to Johnson. Back to Merritt, and he's fouled.
Hard foul.
That was a hard foul. That one's going to be on Jackson, it looks like.
Foul was so hard. Might be
Yes,
a
it is. That
misdemeanor.
one is on Jackson. Now McMillan and Haddix will look to check in for the Tigers after this free throw. Merritt misses his first.
Jackson and Barokas leaving the court.
Those two both already have a foul, so maybe looking to save them for later in the game. Merritt with the second shot now. That one's good.
Automatic.
Davis brings the ball up for the Tigers. Takes it to the hoop. That one's good. Nice drive by Davis there.
That's what I like to see. No, drive. See if you can kick it out.
Now Johnson takes the ball for Harpeth. Nice shot there by Johnson.
You know, every single point I've seen have been really scrappy. I think that's going to be the theme tonight.
Davis takes a 3 here. That was just right. But Radford gets the rebound. He'll dribble around the key to McMillan, to Baxter. Baxter gets it to Haddix, gets it back to Davis. Davis takes a mid-range. That one's good, too. Davis has been the Tigers' leading scorer all year, and it looks like he continues to do that tonight.
That was Kobe-like.
Now Johnson's got the ball, and that's a steal by Baxter, but the Harpeth High School gets it back. Now Johnson takes it to the hoop. Hop step, no good. McMillan with the rebound. Now Radford has the ball.
Student section was calling for travel. I don't know.
Davis takes the ball, takes a bump, and it's good. Nice mid-range there for Davis, up to 8 points already.
He's fired up. He's firing up the crowd.
It's off Johnson's hands, out of bounds. Tiger ball.
If I was Harpeth, I'd call timeout right now.
Instead, they're going to make a sub. They'll take out number 10, Johnston, and they'll take out number 11, Johnson.
They look a little skittish to me.
We got Hendrick back into the game and Merritt back into the game.
I think the Tiger Den might be too much to handle.
Jackson gets it down to Haddix, who takes the mid-range just off the back.
Bank wasn't open.
It's going to be a foul on Jackson, his second already. He'll have to be careful now.
Sub it out again.
Merritt will inbound the ball. Harpeth. He'll inbound to Cable. McMillan on Cable. He'll press him. And that's a steal from McMillan. He gets it to Baxter. 2-on-1 for the Tigers. Euro. Oh, just off with the layup. Fight under the basket. Tiger ball.
I love to see that.
Great hustle there from the Tigers.
I want to shout out Henry Baxter. He's always has the grit. Always hustles for the ball. It's great to have him on this team.
Radford will take the ball now.
See, again, the hustle. It's impeccable.
Gets it back to back, so let's see what he'll do with it. Tigers swinging it around, looking for an open lane to drive, and that's what they get. Braylon for 2. 10 points now for Davis. Racking him up early. Harpeth getting suffocated by this Tiger defense early. It's number 5, Merritt. From the corner, it's good. That's 3 points.
Nylon. Hand down, man down.
Now Radford takes a 3 of his own. That was just off. Merritt will bring the ball up the floor. Pressed by Radford. Cable will take it up. It's a screen set by Johnson. Barton takes a 3, it's short. Now Davis will bring the ball down for the Tigers. Goes up with a mid-range, that one's good now. 12 points for Davis. All those coming in 5 minutes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, AJ, but he's got 12 of the 14 points. That's a big percentage.
Huge percentage.
I'm not a big math guy, but I think that's a lot.
Deflection by Baxter there. Hendrick with the ball now in the corner. Radford gets a steal. Tigers coming out early with the defense.
Harpeth giving away a lot of turnovers. Hope this isn't the theme.
Davis will get double teamed now. Not that time. That's a 3. Just short. But Haddix gets the rebound, goes up and gets 2.
Hustle, hustle. Hustle is the name of the game here.
Tigers will press and Haddix fouls.
Eli Whelan making an appearance tonight. Just got off football season. Good to have him back.
Jack Brokus will also check in. Baxter and McMillan come out of the game.
Those two have been hustling the most on defense. Good to get them some rest.
Good to get them some rest. That's 5 fouls on the Tigers here, so the Harpeth High School will enter the bonus. 2 shots at the line.
Was it 5 or 4? Oh, no.
Cable will take his 2 shots. Misses the first. Now looks like we've got a little ref dispute here. Any other day we might go to Charles Cook in New York for this call. I think he's out sick today.
Oh, I see him in the stands.
Cable will take his second shot.
You can hear it with the zoos.
And the Kazoos have gotten flagged once again. Looks like they'll have to be put away.
Kazoo's out. Student section.
Student section making it known how they feel about that one.
That's a shame, but I told them this. They are artificial noisemakers. I don't know why we bought them.
Nope, it's that private school money at work.
They're noisemakers. And
So
they're
now the
artificial.
Kazoos are banned. Student section will go back to making noise with their mouths and their hands, I think.
Probably
Number
for the
3,
best.
Cable will take his second free throw after a long delay. Student section even louder now than they were before. That free throw's good.
He's unfazed.
Number 4, Barton will sub in for the shooter, Cable. Davis will take the ball up for the Tigers.
I hope this extended break hasn't cooled him down. He's been hotter than a Walmart rotisserie chicken.
Now Davis swings the ball around. Take a 3. Good! Good for Davis. It's 15 points already.
Still hot.
Looks like that delay did not cool him down whatsoever. Now Baxter will come back into the game for Barocas. Look to make another hustle play here on the inbound. Tigers continue to press. It's number 5, Merritt with the ball. He'll swing it to Barton. Barton takes the mid-range, that one's off. Rebound by Haddix. He'll get the ball to Davis. Cuts towards the basket. Looking for a foul and no call. Gave the ref a little look after that one. Now Barton takes it to the hoop. That's going to be a travel on number 14, Hendrick. Tiger ball.
I'm going to check the rules, but I don't think you can do that.
Now Whelan will come out of the game and Jackson will come back in. Even if it's not leading to steals, the Tigers are getting turnovers. Radford will swing it back to Baxter. Davis in the corner. That one's short. Even these Tiger misses have been great open shots, so look to keep that going all game. Now number 2, Barton takes a shot. That one's long. Ooh!
He's
got a
diving at his ankles.
push on 12 Haddix, it looks like.
That dive. He's like an ankle biter. He's like a little dog. A little chihuahua.
It's Haddix's second foul. Looks like they might look to sub him out here. That'll send Barton to the line. One of 2 Bartons on the Harpeth High School. That one's good.
Student section louder than ever now that the Kazoos are banned. I think you can hear this crowd all around Edge Hill.
Really can. I'm sure those Vandy students can't sleep at night.
Well, they won't be sleeping. Jared Curtis is going to be playing for the Commodores.
Barton's second free throw's off. We've got a foul on the rebound. 2 more shots for Harpeth. That foul's on Baxter, number 4. These shots will be awarded to Hendrick here.
We got to keep our composure.
Hendrick's first free throw is good. Both teams will make subs. Haddix and McMillan. Oh, we've got a timeout actually. It looks like Harpeth.
All right, we're here in the booth with you guys. What do you think
High
of the game
scoring,
so far?
fast-paced game going so far. Great game for Davis already. 15.
I mean, he is playing so well. We have shot a lot better in the first half, in the first quarter, than we did the first game this season.
Very true, yeah. Jack, you mentioned Jared Curtis. Big news out of Vanderbilt today. What do you got to say about that?
I was screaming. So excited. So excited. He's a program changer. We're going to play NCS this year in basketball, by the way, so better be looking out.
Now number 14, Hendrick, will take his second free throw. Hendrick's second free throw. That was good also.
Stand calm.
Tigers will make another sub. Watson comes out of the game. Whelan will inbound the ball for the Tigers. Harpeth will institute a press here. See what they can get going defensively. Jackson says he doesn't need any help. Takes the ball up the floor. Whelan with the ball. Pass it to McMillan. McMillan with a jab step and a drive. That was deflected out of bounds by number 2, Barton.
Got to hold on to that ball. He's got butterfingers.
Now Radford will come back into the game for McMillan.
Personally, if it were me, I would have caught that ball. Just hug it. Bring it in.
Jackson inbounds the ball to Davis, who goes for the head top, but it's got by Merritt. Jackson's got a little work till he's Jared Curtis level. Now Merritt takes a 3. That one's short. We got a foul on number 4, Barton. Looks to be over the back. Tiger ball.
Braylon and Coach Eubanks talking to the team. Good leaders. Great leaders.
Braylon's getting double teamed in the back court. See if that can affect him. Looks like he got shoved there. No call by the referee.
Might be a little embellished, but still gotta call that.
Jackson dribbles around looking for a lane. That's a charge? Questionable call there by the referee.
I like that call. Not gonna lie, I like that call. Even if it doesn't go our way. Gotta be honest.
That's Jackson's 3rd foul already. He'll be very careful.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
We're back.
Sorry. Technical difficulties.
Now Hendrick will bring up the ball for Harpeth.
Harpeth's bringing the intensity.
Great pass down to Barton. He'll get 2 points. It's number 4, Barton. We got 2 Bartons on this team. Radford takes it to the hoop. It's good.
Bank is open.
Now Hendrick will bring the ball up again. Pressured at the key by Baxter. So game-changing plays right there. Tigers being aggressive. Davis will get the ball. Great take by Davis there. Let's watch that one back. As there's a heave. We'll watch that take by Davis. Great take. Now it's the end of the first quarter. Tigers lead by 6, 23-17. We've got our first quarter break here. I want to highlight Braylon Davis, 15 points early. You just saw those last 2 right there to end the quarter. Actually, that puts him to 17. Very influential player for the Tigers so far.
What do you think the name of the game is here?
So far, I've seen pace. Pace has been the name of the game. That ball's moving up and down the floor quick. We had a 40-point first quarter there. That's pretty high for our high school basketball.
To put that into perspective, first game of the season versus Antioch, I believe, there were 9 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, so this is a huge difference. I think the difference maker here will be which team can keep that pace the rest of the game. That'll dictate the outcome.
I agree. The Tigers need to watch the backdoor. A lot of points have been given up. Backdoor passes and layups. Harpeth hasn't been lucky with the 3 that much. Some have been falling, but not as much as they want.
We'll cut back to the court now. It's the end of the first quarter intermission. It's number 3, Cable with the ball. Swinging around to Merritt. Now it's number 10, Johnston. He'll take a mid-range. Short. It's a hustle play by the Tigers. We got white ball. Baxter with yet another hustle play. And then we got Barocas diving on the floor. But it looks like it was out of bounds before he touched it.
First down.
Radford will inbound the ball. He gets it to Baxter. Now Radford gets the ball back. That'll be number 3, Cable, guarding him. Calls for a screen from Davis. He'll take it. Drive to the hoop. It was poked out maybe, but they call it out on Radford. Questionable again.
I don't know about that. Not too many questionable calls so far, but I have to disagree with
Now
that
that's
one.
Johnston bringing the ball up. Baxter alone. And that's going to be a foul on Baxter. That was Johnson going up for the layup.
How many fouls does Baxter have so far?
He's got 2 now.
Gotta be careful.
Foul trouble has been an issue for the Tigers all year, and we see that again tonight. They've already got 9 fouls according to my math, so they'll need to keep that in check late in the game especially.
Still early in season. Once we get to division play, that's something we really need to focus on if we want to make a run.
Johnson missed his first free throw. Now he'll take his second. Second one's good. Baxter will bring it up with pace for the Tigers. Kicks it out to Haddix. He gets it to Barocas. He gets it to Davis. Takes it to the hoop. Euro and 1! It's 2 more for Davis. 19 now, and he'll go to the line.
I am utterly speechless. Every time it looks like the Tigers, the possession's gonna fail. He drives, and it's something magical. No glaze, but it's incredible.
Free throw's long. That foul was on number 10, Johnston, by the way. Now we've got a ball on the floor, jump ball. Great hustle again by the Tigers. That'll keep the ball.
Tigers ball. First down. If I were the coach, if I was Coach Eubanks here, I think I would tell the Tigers, settle down. I think we should control the tempo. Faster tempo means more giveaways, more fast breaks. That's been majority of Harpeth's points.
Davis takes a mid-range. That was a heat check there, it looked like. He's just short.
No good, but you got to shoot those shots.
Now number 2, Barton takes the ball for Harpeth. He'll drive to the hoop, misses the left-hand lay. And he trips on his way back up the floor. Baxter with the hustle play, loses the ball but gets it back and gets it to Radford. He'll drop it down to Barocas. Baxter swings around, loses defender, Euro to the hoop. They call it charge.
Another charge. Wow. I don't think his feet were set there. I do not. But good hustle by Baxter. He regained possession of the ball. Everything you want out of a player.
That's Baxter's second foul right there. Now Merritt will bring the ball up. Hendrick dribbles. Stripped by Radford.
Again, great barrier thief.
Radford dribbles around. Needs to get the ball. Tries to get it to Barocas, and Barocas is fouled by 14 Hendrick.
Tigers ball.
Some of these plays, just the hustle's creating fouls, creating turnovers. That's what you love to see from the Tigers. Doesn't show up in the stat sheet, but it's huge. Davis will get the ball off the inbound. Take it to the hoop for the reverse. That one's good. Great shot by Davis there.
He's on fire.
There's 21 points for Davis now.
There's more points than Harpeth.
He does. 21 of the Tigers, 27 points already. Now it's going to go out of bounds. It's Walker arguing with the ref over there. That's our usual commentator painted up tonight.
Of course he's arguing. Fork found in the kitchen.
Number 2, Barton will inbound the ball. He'll get it to Cable.
Walker was giving him the mouth.
Cable takes it to the hoop, looks to kick out of bounds. Tiger ball.
Big miscommunication. Can't have those there. In a close game like this, rocking environment, can't have those mistakes.
Again, that's Tiger pressure at work. Radford will bring the ball up for the Tigers. We got 5 minutes left in this second quarter.
If I could describe this Tigers offense and defense, I'd call it D1 offense with D3 GPA. Absolute hustle. I mean, it's amazing. If hustle was a stat, I think we'd be the best team in the nation.
I think so. That ball was deflected out of bounds, so Tigers will inbound here. They'll make a sub before the inbound, however. That's Jackson coming in for Radford.
It's so important that we hustle so hard. comparatively, we're not that small here, but to other teams, we're a smaller team. We need the hustle.
Baxter with the ball now. He's at the key. He's fouling on his way up. Great play by Baxter there to draw the foul.
Do I even have to say the H word anymore? I mean, I think it's kind of implied.
It's most definitely implied. That foul's on 21, Johnson. Baxter will go to the line. It's just right for Baxter. He'll take a second shot now.
McMillan checks into the game for Jamison Jackson.
Baxter looking to make his second free throw here. Put the Tigers up double digits early in this game. That second free throw is just off. The rebound's going to be a jump ball. Again, hustle play, flip the arrow. That will be Harpeth ball, but next one's Tigers now. It's great hustle play.
Brocus and Radford checked in the game. Baxter coming out and Leland. Give them some water, boys.
Tigers continue to press despite the lead. It's number 14, Hendrick, bringing the ball up. Barton with a shot. It's short. McMillan gets the rebound. He'll take it up the floor. Slow it down now. Yes.
Slow the tempo. Slow.
Gets it to Brooks at the free throw line. Swing it to Davis behind him. Davis getting pressured hard by Barton. He'll dribble now. Look to make his own shot. Takes a three from the top of the key. Good. Difference maker Braylon Davis.
Hand down, man down. Braylon Davis with the three. He's still hot.
24 points now. It's going to be a travel, it looks like. Oh, we've got a foul. I don't know about that one. And they gave him the points on that one. Now it's...
Oh, wait, how do I get over it? My bad. Try to get you the replay for you guys there, but just missed it.
I think they're going to say this foul was on the shot, but looked to me like it was on the floor. What do you think, Jack? They will call it on the shot, I guess. Hendrick to the line.
Not sure what the ref's thinking right there, but they have better eyes down there.
He'll miss his free throw. Rebound by Barocas. Tigers bring the ball up. Radford. Radford trapped now. He's got to get the ball out, and he does. That's to Davis. Mid-range, just short. Even these Davis shots that aren't falling, great shots. Haddock's in the corner with the ball. Barocas now. Now Radford.
Harpeth looks a little lost on the floor right there. Bumping into each other. I mean, it's just that Tiger offense, man.
Tigers continue to pass the ball around. Radford will dribble it. See what he can make happen. He'll get it to Davis. Shakes his defender. He's getting double teamed.
He escapes.
Now he takes it to the hoop. Goes up. It's short, but Barocas with the rebound. Put back also long.
Just threw that off the backboard. Why not?
Now Harpeth will move with some pace, but they turn it over, and they get it back. Hendrick with the ball. Great hustle play by both teams there. Great play by Davis. Slow that down, get a deflection. He'll come out of the game. As he comes out of the game, let's take a moment. 24 points in 11 minutes.
Wow.
It's incredible from Davis.
If you took off all other players from the stat sheet, he'd still be beating Harpeth right now. It's insane.
It's a great defensive play by McMillan. Tigers will get the ball.
First down.
Everyone on this team has made a difference so far.
No one has been lagging behind. It's amazing to see. Obviously, this year, we thought it was going to be an off year, missing the leadership of the great late Clay Payne, but Tigers are well punching above their own weight.
Jackson will dribble the ball around now. Take a mid-range shot. That was good. Great shot by Jackson from the free throw line.
Slime.
He subbed in for Davis. Has to keep up with that scoring production. Now Cable with the three-pointer air ball.
Air ball. Air ball. Don't know what that shot selection was.
Very questionable from Cable.
Looks like he's trying to impress someone in the crowd. I think they left.
Now Radford will get the ball. Cable trying to make a steal. Radford's three is just long. But that's another hustle play by the Tigers, and they'll get the ball back.
First down.
Tigers haven't really seen any flaws despite the fouls so far. It's making a difference. Up 12. Baxter will inbound. He gets it to McMillan in the backcourt. Off his knee. That ball's almost out of bounds, but he'll save it. Between two defenders, he'll take it to the hoop with a hot step. Baxter now down to Barocas. Looking to use his size. They're going to call a charge. I don't know about that one. Those defenders' feet did not look set to me.
His feet were the least set I've seen all day. My feet are off the ground. We're less set than that.
It's Barocas' second foul. Harpeth has drawn 3 charges already. Maybe we'll see this pattern continue later in the game. Not sure. It's 10 Johnston with the ball. And McMillan is just hounding him on defense. Another steal from McMillan.
Check out this replay here. What a steal.
McMillan's fired up after the play, too. Baxter will get it to Davis on the inbound. Davis takes it up. Johnson guarding him. Takes it to the hoop. Just off.
So unlucky.
Cable takes it to the hoop. Little floater. That one's off. Baxter with the rebound.
No good.
Oh, that's a push. It's got to be a push. Yes, it is. That one's going to be on 3. Cable. Student section's fired up. McMillan's fired up.
Take him out of the game. We do not have a place for that in today's game. We do not. I will not stand for that. Violence for no reason.
No reason. Absolutely no reason. Now McMillan will come out of the game. He's made a huge difference on defense, racking up steals. That inbound was a miscommunication. Oh, Baxter with a block! What a block by Baxter! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Wait.
Miscommunication on the inbound, but he makes up for it. What a block!
We didn't get it on the camera, but that was absolutely amazing. Wow.
That was incredible.
If I had to compare Henry Baxter to one player, Ryan Kalkbrenner. Doesn't have the same height, but he has the hustle.
And now Davis will force a turnover. That's a steal for the Tigers. Tigers are just racking up turnovers now.
The Tiger Den is absolutely rocking it. Everybody in the chat, wish you could be here to experience this. This is absolutely amazing.
Davis brings the ball up. Johnston pressures him hard, but Davis is unfazed. And he'll force a foul on Johnston. Huge by Davis. That's 5 fouls, so he'll head to the line.
We're in the bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, we know the bonus rules now. Don't worry, guys.
My and Charles' error last time, we went home, researched up. 5 fouls according to that 5th foul sends you to the line.
I really want to talk about that block again by Baxter. Makes a mistake. He makes up for it.
Instantly capitalized on his mistake.
That's amazing. I wish you people could have seen that at home. So sad the camera missed that. But
Davis's first free throw is just short. Tigers make a big group substitution here. Whelan, Baxter, and Jackson come out for this last minute and 16 seconds of the quarter. Second free throw from Davis is good. Now Watson will check into the game. He's checking in for Radford. Tigers up by 13 here. Great first half so far. Harpeth pushing the pace. And I don't think they can handle it. Barton floater short. Michael Watson with the hustle play. Love to see it out of him.
Harpeth saw their shot selection. Very questionable.
Now Davis with the ball. He'll get it to Watson. Watson pressured by Barton. Fakes a pass up high, then goes down low to Barocas. Haddix with a 3. Just long. What they call it travel. The shot would not have counted.
I didn't see a travel, but...
Now Radford will come back into the game for Watson. Baxter appears to have jammed his finger. He's visiting the trainer beneath us. We've got a blocking foul on the Tigers there. That'll send Harpeth to the free throw line. That was on Radford. His third, the scoreboard says. I only got 1 on him so far. 3 fouls on Radford.
It's good.
Merritt's free throw is good. Rolled around for a second there.
Toilet bowl.
That's what they call it. Now Merritt's second free throw. That one's also good.
Cuts the lead down to 11. Hey, I like this. I like this score. 33-22. Okay.
Clean looking. I like it.
I like it.
Now Jackson brings the ball up. 40 seconds left on the clock.
I'm going to slow down the tempo. I would say get the last shot here.
Last shot's crucial in a game like this.
Just coast to the half. Bring those good vibes to the locker room.
Looks like now Jackson to the hoop. It's got to be a foul on Harpeth there.
Oh wait! Is that another? Wait, is that another charge?
They're gonna call that a charge on Jackson. There's no way.
I think that's his 4th foul.
That is his 4th foul.
Okay, he needs to settle down.
Sub him out of the game. I think 2 of his fouls have been questionable so far.
I'd say 3. I don't know.
Looked like he had a clean lane to the hoop, and then defender moving his feet just falls over in front of him, and it's a charge. So
I guess everything's a charge now. I don't know. We don't like to talk about the refs too much here, but when they're overcalling, undercalling, it's hard to miss it.
now it looked like there was contact on the inbound. 10 Johnson takes it
So
close to
good.
post, misses the layup.
Wide open. He should be making those. What are you doing?
Now he gets a 3, and it's short. But they're gonna call foul on the shot.
Hey, I don't know about that one.
That one's on McMillan. Again, I don't know about that one. We'll have to look at the replay. No.
Missed it. Sorry.
Johnson will head to the line after he took that ball coast to coast, missed the layup, and then missed a 3, but got fouled. Now he misses his first free throw.
So good. Looks like there's a little cover on the net for him.
Yeah, this must have done something in net, not letting him score.
Put on his socks the wrong way. I don't know. A little unlucky.
Johnson's second free throw also misses. Oh my goodness, that's 4 in a row for Johnson. Remember that foul was on a 3-pointer, so he'll get a 3rd shot here. We've got 10 seconds left on the clock following this shot.
If I was grandma, I'd be a little mad right now.
Johnson's 3rd free throw. Tiger Den all over him. And he makes it.
Finally.
Ends his cold streak. That was quite the streak for Johnston there.
Cuts the lead. Cuts the Tigers lead to 10. Finally.
See what they can do with this last 10 seconds of the half. Davis is immediately double teamed in the backcourt. He'll dribble out of it. Now looking to make a difference. No foul, looks like. We've got to travel to end the half, but we're not going to put time back on the clock, it looks like.
That throw, it was kind of a football throw. A little Emory Jones-like. For those ball knowers at home, Isaac Eads, tune in.
All right, so they're going to bring the players back to the floor.
Wow.
That travel occurred with about 1 second left, so they'll need to play that last second. You can't just end.
First down.
Let's see what time the scorekeepers will put back on the clock. Everyone's leaving Sperling Gymnasium, but this half is not over. Everyone needs to get off the court. 3 seconds on the clock, a lot of time for something to happen.
This could be crucial. We don't know what's going to happen at the end of the game.
We don't. This play right here could change the game. That travel.
Change everything. Oh, 0.3 seconds added.
Sorry, it looks like
Wait.
we've got miscommunication Harpeth thinks it's their ball, but it's not. It's
Yeah,
Tiger
what
ball.
are you doing? What?
0.3 seconds. All you can get off here is a tip shot. See what the Tigers can draw up. That's the end of the first half. I think Davis thought there was 3 seconds, not 0.3.
I think that's the fault of the scorekeepers.
I would agree there.
Probably last time he checked, it said 3. I don't know.
So now the first half's actually over. Some highlights from the first half. The USN Tigers, Braylon Davis, 25 points, Jack. That's
outstanding.
game changer
I mean, is that his season high?
in one half.
In one half?
It might be. It's insane from Davis.
All right, should we take it to the break?
I think we'll take it to the break, let the players rest up. I think we've got 8 minutes. We'll be back. All right, Jack's off looking for his lost phone right now, but we're going to resume the broadcast. We've got 2 minutes left until second half will start. Great first half from the Tigers, up 10. Braylon Davis leading the team 25 points more than Harpeth has as a team, so standout performance from Davis so far. He's got them three-pointers, layups, mid-range, free throws. He's got it all going for him, so see if that continues into the second half. On pace for 50 points right now. It might be creeping up towards the USN record. I don't know what it is. As for Harpeth, their leading scorer is number 5, Merritt. He has 9 points. Story of the game for Tigers here in the second half has to be staying out of that foul trouble. Jackson's got 4 fouls already. Radford's got 3. 3 other players with 2, so that might be influential down the stretch, and they need to keep that contained here, especially in this third quarter. Coach Eubanks talking to the team right now, drawing up a first half play. Jack's walking back up. He got his phone. Huge. At halftime there, some of the students headed down to the court, played a little gotcha, shot the basketball around. Surprise, Jack, we're live. The phone's been recovered.
We're safe, guys. Ooh, check the Creighton score. We're up 13.
Jack's a Creighton fan. I'm a Marquette fan. A tale of 2 seasons so far. Creighton's look great. Marquette has looked absolutely terrible.
Yeah, Creighton's not looked that
good. Well, I guess both teams looking terrible. Marquette's also losing right now.
Big East, not as strong as it used to be. I'd still call it a top 4 conference.
Definitely, but definitely not as strong as it used to be.
No.
St. John's and UConn headline, and then it's a pretty sharp fall off from there.
Yeah, St. John's not looking too great this year either. Big news, Tennessee lost to Syracuse.
Huge news now. Yeah. All right, Tigers will start the second half with the ball. They've got McMillan on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball to start the half. It'll be Harpeth ball. See what adjustments his team's made coming out of the locker room. Sure, both coaches had something to say. Probably much more positive from the USN side.
I agree. I'm going to guess the theme was just slow down. And
stay out of foul trouble.
Get the ball to Braylon.
Worked so far. Harpeth passing the ball around. It's going to be a foul on number 10, McMillan. It'll be his second. It's not one of those ones in foul trouble, but as a team, the Tigers just need to keep it contained.
Everybody watching live, say hi in the chat. We'd love to hear from some people.
Harpeth continues to swing the ball around, looking for an open shot, but the Tigers are not allowing it. They find one. That's number 5. That's Merritt. His three-pointer was long.
Just rimmed out.
Now Radford takes it all the way, and he's blocked. Great effort there. Tigers will keep the ball. Nothing hurt.
That's great game awareness by Eli Johnson. It was kind of like a no-look block. I've never seen that before.
If you notice, Cam Hinsey's under the hoop. That's a USN graduate. Came back. He's filming this game.
I think Sam Jackson's here back, too. Only person we're missing, Claypan. I think he's watching, so.
Say hi if you're watching, Clay. We'd love to hear from you.
What's up? We love you,
we've
man.
got one hi in the chat.
Relax 55. Kareet. Is that Kareet? That might be Kareet.
I think
What's
I
up,
would
Kareet?
have to think so. We've got Tiger ball. I think that was a kick ball on Harpeth. Baxter will inbound it to Davis. That's their guy. Ooh. That's going to be a foul. They're going to call the foul on Davis, it looks like.
No.
Oh, never mind. That's on 2 from Harpeth. That's going to be Barton. It's his first foul. It was on the way up, so Davis will go to the line. First one's good. Now Harpeth will make a sub. That's Johnston coming into the game. Davis' second free throw. Also good, 27 points now. Starting that second half just like he ended the first, scoring. The Tigers made a sub, and Eli Whelan did not come off the court, so they had 6 on the court there for a second. They figured it out.
That's dangerous.
Tigers continue to press, just applying pressure the whole game. Johnson takes the ball up, gets it to Barton, who takes a 3, and it's right. Davis got a hand in the face, deterred that shot right there.
2 threes in a row, 2 misses in a row. Exact same miss. Funny to see.
Now Baxter takes it to the hoop, misses, but gets his own rebound. They call that the Angel Reese. Then he's fouled.
Rebounds.
Rebound led to a foul, so now we'll go to the line.
Also,
that foul was on number 14. Number 14, Hendrick. That's the second foul.
I don't know if Henry Baxter would like his player comp to be Angel Reese, but
that play looked a lot like Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
All right, he knocks down his first free throw. I don't know if Angel Reese is doing that one. Second free throw also knocks it down. Now Eli Whelan will sub back into the game. He comes in for Parag McMillan. Johnson gets the ball. He's been the primary ball handler so far for Harpeth. Swinging it around again, looking for that open shot. Drive and kick, name of the game. They're going to call a foul on Baxter. That's his third. They're going to call a push. McMillan will come into the game for Baxter. It's already 2 fouls on the Tigers this half. Ball's inbounded all the way beyond half court. Now Barton with the ball. Takes a floater, no good. The ball's on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. Eli Whelan fighting hard.
Tigers ball.
Hustle plays again.
First down.
Harpeth is playing a 4-man press. You're looking like a man-to-man press. We've got a scorekeeper's error, it looks like. Try and listen in, get a read on what's going on. Looks like we just messed up the possession arrow, but still Tigers ball.
Yeah. False flag.
Davis gets that ball into McMillan. McMillan, unbothered by the man-to-man press, takes it up the floor all by himself. Now that ball's on the floor. Another jump ball. That'll be Harpeth ball. Just trading jump balls right now.
Why not?
Kill some clock. Tigers up 14. They're not bothered by it.
I want to get this to a nice, comfortable lead. Get some bench guys in. Share the minutes.
Ball's deflected out of bounds on the inbound by Whelan. Good hustle play. Number 5, Merritt will inbound. He gets it to Johnson. That's their ball handler. Barocas on Johnston. Tigers will pick up in a man-to-man. Swinging it around, Johnston with the ball.
Lahezi.
Takes it under the hoop and kicks out. That shot short.
Front of the rim.
Now Radford with the ball. He brings it up. Takes a 3. It's off.
Oh.
McMillan goes for the save, and it looks like he threw it out of bounds. So Harpeth ball. Great hustle play there, though, by McMillan.
Yeah. I was told the scouting report for Harpeth, a lot of shots are going to fall. I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that at all.
I mean,
I was told before they love the bank 3, and just none of those so far.
Just the bank's not open on Tuesdays. Have they scored a point this half? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Great defense by the Tigers. I wonder if that's what Coach Eubanks emphasized in their halftime huddle. Now there they get those points. That's the 3 we're talking about. A classic announcer jinx.
Yeah, we jinxed it. Ends the drought.
That was Merritt with a 3. He's their leading scorer. Davis takes the ball for the Tigers. Takes it to the hoop. Great move, but the shot's just off.
No one getting the rebound.
McMillan with the great hustle play to get the rebound.
Oh.
And then they'll
2v1
turn it over. 2v1 for Harpeth. Take a three. That one's good.
Transition three. That's big. Those are big points for the Indians right there.
2 big threes right there. Announcer Jinx.
Yeah.
Working hard.
All right. Now we're going to say they're making a lot of threes.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
That timeout was called by Harpeth. Coach must have seen something in those first 3 minutes of the half there.
Back to the booth here. What do you think so far?
Second half has been a little slower than the first half, I would say. Less turnovers, more points scored so far.
Yeah.
See if that can continue. Maybe this timeout will change that as well, so we'll see.
I'm hearing Eubanks give some advice saying 7 passes before they shoot. What do you think about that?
I think that's great. Slows the game down. Yeah. Exactly what the Tigers need now. They have the lead. They don't need to do anything quickly.
Have you seen 21 check into the game yet?
We have, actually. He's got a foul. That's Johnson. We've got Johnson, and Johnston all on Harpeth, as well as the Barton brothers. So lots of similar names here if anyone's confused.
Yeah. Ooh, spin move. Oh. Finds its way to Jameson.
They're going to call it travel. I don't know about that one. Now Eubanks is fired up, gets McMillan in the game. Jackson comes out.
Come on, Jamerson. Gotta be more careful.
Johnston will bring the ball up for Harpeth.
Is that Johnston?
It's the one with the T. He's their leading scorer so far this game, holding the ball for much of the game as well. Sorry, Merritt's their leading scorer, not Johnston.
Whoa!
Now he kicks it off himself. Turnover.
Ain't soccer, buddy.
Tigers will again make subs. It's Haddix and McMillan coming out of the game. Jackson and wheeling in.
What is he trying to do there? Kick it in the basket? I don't think he can do that one.
Tigers break the man-to-man press with ease. Now they'll dribble around. Maybe look to make those 7 passes Eubanks was talking about.
Oh, double team on Braylon. Drives.
Takes it to the hoop, unbothered by the double team, and he's fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line again.
Eubanks giving him some words, but I think that's the decision.
That foul was on 14. It's Hendrick, his third.
Is that Hendrick or Hendrickson?
That was Hendrick right there. Davis knocks down his first free throw. Puts him up to 28 points. Jack, do you happen to know anything about the USN boys basketball scoring record?
I don't. I have no idea.
Second free throw short.
Probably in the 50s or something.
I would guess Clay Payne had a game near 50 points. Now Harpeth, they slow the ball down on their own. Got a ref timeout. Looks like an injury timeout. Radford's limping off the floor, and he'll immediately sit down off the sideline.
I think it's most likely a cramp. I think he's okay.
Funny story, the other day I was down in the weight room and Akeel Radford walked in, sat down for a set of bench press and cramped up on the first set. Not even a leg exercise, but his legs started cramping, so guessing that's what this is as well.
I had a similar story at swim practice a week ago. Both of my legs both cramped up. Quad, calf, and hamstring. All at once. I couldn't walk for like a week.
I think you need to drink some pickle juice.
Yeah, probably.
Heard that helps.
Eat some bananas.
Yeah. Now, Davis dribbles the ball. Swing it around to Whelan. Davis is getting double teamed. Lots of pressure on him. They saw those 25 first half points and they need to do something about it.
First down.
Jump ball, Tiger ball. Tigers making a lot of subs early on. That's Jackson and Haddix back in.
Henry Baxter gonna inbound the ball.
He gets it to Whelan. Davis, even without the ball, has a man right on him.
Just face guarding him.
Swinging it around.
He's hugging him.
Now Davis gets the ball despite the pressure. Takes it to the hoop. Kicks out to Baxter. Open three. Bang! Big 3 points for Baxter. Great pass by Davis there too. Draws the defenders and then kicks it out. Gonna be a foul on number 12, Haddix, for the Tigers. I believe that's his third, so getting closer to foul trouble now. A little confused here. Are they gonna? What's the call here? Got a technical foul. I don't know who that one's on. Maybe questioning the call. I don't know.
On Tyson. I don't know about that, man.
Number 5, Merritt, takes his first free throw, is off. Second free throw is also off, and the technical foul doesn't matter at all.
Nope. Not going in.
Now Radford comes back into the game. Good sign for the Tigers.
He's bring us back to that shot by Henry Baxter. Good ball movement. He shot like he had the cheat codes.
He did.
That was fire.
So that technical foul doesn't really do anything for either team. Ooh, great pressure by Davis there. That ball's out of bounds. It'll be white ball, Tiger ball.
First down. Johnson with the missed layup. Hey, he's colder than the weather outside.
It's pretty cold outside. Jackson checks back into the game. Seems like we've had a sub on about every stoppage so far. Now we'll have a conversation with the refs.
Relax 55 says in the chat. Harpeth defenses looking like their Wi-Fi is cutting out.
That's a great call by Relax.
Relax 55. Shout out to you, top commenter.
Might need to get you up in the booth with that kind of call.
Exactly.
All right, now Davis will inbound it to Jackson.
Jackson bringing it up slow.
Now Baxter with the ball, hot off the 3. Davis gets the ball and is immediately doubled. That double will cause a steal.
Johnson drives at the hoop, kicks it out.
And I think that ball was kicked out as well by Radford. The Harpeth supporters are calling for technical. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Do they know the rules? I will happily buy all of them a rule book if they need.
Johnson takes a 3. That one's long. But it's
Hell
rebounded
nah.
by Johnston.
Hell nah. Oh, sorry. Again.
Another miss by Harpeth, but they continue to get their own offensive rebounds. Tigers need to reset. And they do. Haddix gets the rebound. Davis will bring it up. See if he gets double teamed here. Harpeth has been steady double teaming him so far this half.
Was that 6 or 7 missed shots in a row? Sorry, guys. Harpeth looking really cold.
Davis will just dribble the ball, kill time. Tigers can do that all they want. We're going to get a push on Harpeth there. That one's going to come on number 11, Johnson, his first. Sorry, number 10, Johnston. That was his third.
The way he pointed, it looked like it was a foul on the Tigers.
I guess not here.
Yeah.
I've had a little confusion so far this game. Both teams are at 4 fouls, so next foul will send either team to the free throw line.
Relax 55 says, Braylon making it a 2-for-1 special with the double team. Whew. Snaps for you.
Tigers content to pass the ball around. And they've got their guy, Davis, with the ball. Takes it to mid-range. Bank shot, good. Everything is falling for that guy. He's up to 30 points now.
Banks open. Wow.
Mid-range, the layups, the three-pointers are all falling. Love to see this from Davis.
50 seconds left on the clock. Kicks it out.
Good. That one's Barton.
They broke the cold streak.
I was told before the game that Barton is their three-point shooter, and he's showing that right there. Great take by Jackson with the Euro. Let's see if we can watch that one back.
Jelly.
Jackson takes it up the floor. Euro. Great lay by Jackson.
Oh my gosh. We're just going to watch that again. I mean, wow. Wait. Oh, hold up.
Sorry, I don't think we can watch that one again, but
sorry,
great drive by Jackson.
Wow.
The Euro.
Oh.
Now we've got a timeout. Relax in the chat.
What's up, man?
We've got 13-point game, 33.3 seconds left on the clock. Another nice number.
Ooh, I like it. And it's the third quarter.
A lot of threes. Just like Braylon Davis, a lot of threes tonight. Oh, we've actually got a Harpeth injury. That was the cause for the timeout. I think that's number 2, Barton. He's coming off the floor with the help of his coach. Hope he's okay.
Yeah. It's terrible to see.
All right, so now that everyone seems to be settled, Barton's sitting on the bench. He'll get looked at by the trainers.
Hey, Jordan, we need your help, man.
All right, Harpeth will inbound the ball. It's number 5. That's number 5, Merritt, inbounding the ball. He's got 12 points this game, Harpeth's leading scorer.
Wow.
He gets it to Cable. Cable will dribble around 27 seconds. Let's see if Harpeth is content to just dribble the clock out and take the last shot. Akil Radford got a deflection there. He thought it was Tiger ball, but it's going to be Harpeth ball.
Tigers breaking away.
Now it's Cable with the ball. There's 20 seconds on the clock. Johnston takes a 3. Short. Now Tigers 12 seconds. Davis takes it up 10. 8. See, he'll take the last shot here. Pulls up from 3. Off. Wheeling goes for the rebound. Gets it. And then Merritt took a 3-quarter heave, and it was off.
He threw that ball like J.J. McCarthy. Column 9.
All right, that's the end of the third quarter. Tigers up by 13.
Bring us back to the booth. Tigers rolling away with this one.
Jack, if you're Coach Eubanks here, up by 13, 8 minutes left, what are you telling your team?
Listen to the cheerleaders. Rumble. Let's get that Tiger Rumble, baby. Hey, take control of the game. Capitalize on those missed shots by Harpeth. We're seeing a lot of them. A lot of rejections from the rim. They're missing on that rim like they owe that rim money. That was pretty bad. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I don't have much else to say.
I think if I'm Coach Eubanks here, I'm telling my team, keep the pace low. 8 minutes. Don't really need to score a bunch. We've got 13-point leads, so they'll look to just keep that lead the rest of the game. Score when they can. Nothing crazy. You'll have a player of the game coming up at the next stoppage, so if you're in the chat, make sure to vote for who you think is tonight's player of the game. Give you some stats. Braylon Davis is 30 points. Jamison Jackson next on the Tigers with 6, so I'll leave that up to you guys, but I think I've got an idea in my mind.
6 or 7 points.
So Hendrick will bring up the ball to start the fourth quarter. He gets it to Johnson in the corner. That's their big man. He takes a 3 and it's off. And then that ball is going to go off Hendrick and it'll be Tiger ball. Tigers again making early substitutions.
First down.
Jackson and Baxter coming to the game. Whelan and McMillan out. Jackson now fourth quarter, and he's stayed at 4 fouls throughout that third quarter. So
gotta be safe.
Radford will dribble around. Davis is out of the game. Big for the Tigers. Look to keep him nice and warm, stretched out, but also give him a nice break. Jackson with a great take there, but the floater was just off.
It's a good shot.
Now Cable with the ball. He kicks it out to Johnson. Ball stolen by Baxter. Takes it to the hoop. Pump fakes and then misses the layup. The Jackson gets the rebound.
Back
Then
to Barocas.
Barocas gets it. Tigers will slow it down. Haddix with the ball. Now Baxter with the ball as Davis walks to the scorer's table. Great pass by Baxter and a great cut by Radford. He'll go to the line. Great play there overall, would you say, Jack?
I agree, yeah. Good ball movement.
Good eyes from Baxter. Great cut from Radford. Caused that foul.
You want to see that layup made? And we don't want to be making mistakes this late in the game. It could cost us. But great play. Great play from everybody.
Radford's first free throw is just off. Now Davis will check into the game for Barocas. Jack Barocas is not on the score sheet tonight, but he's made a big presence on the boards and around the rim. Great defense. So
Rim's out.
Radford misses both of his free throws. Now Harpeth continues just pass, looking for that open shot. That's Hendrick with the ball. He takes it to the hoop on a Euro. No good, but they get their own rebound. Baxter with a steal.
Dunk it.
He'll take it. Layup good. Great play from Baxter there.
Those are the points. We've got to make those.
Gets a steal and takes it all the way for the layup.
Exactly what we need. No
Shots
good.
off there. That was number 5, Merritt.
Again with the missed shots. I don't think these threes are helping Harpeth at all. The ball hits the cheerleaders.
Yeah, Davis's pass was just off there, but Baxter had a great lane. Great vision from both of them, but pass was just off.
That was kind of a homie.
Dylan Raiola, maybe? Harpeth will have to call a timeout. They got pressured in the backcourt.
Full timeout.
All right, so we have a minute now. Let's highlight the player of the game. Comments seem to say Braylon Davis is your player of the game tonight. He's got 30 points.
Absolutely.
25 of those came in that first half. Huge first half from him. I'd say now the double team is just getting assists.
Yeah,
nothing changed.
Exactly.
It's a part of every play.
Get those boards. Get those assists. Get the steals.
It all counts.
Yeah. I mean, we're saying if hustle was a stat, we would be the best team in the country.
With 30 points, I think that's one of the best in the country, too. Definitely the leading scorer for the Tigers so far.
Yeah.
This season as well as this game.
Yeah.
I think this might be his high points on the season as well. So.
Yeah. I think he's making a run for that 1,000-point club.
Really is.
Great names up there, like Josh Stretchen and Clay Payne.
Clay Payne. Most recent addition to that board.
Yep.
I wonder if we can get a 2026 Braylon Davis up there.
Yeah,
we'll have to see.
I'll do a little self-shout-out. If anybody wants to make their way to the pool, our newest record, 4x1 freestyle relay with Sawyer Beckwith, Leo Frine, Dean Stevenson, and your very own Jack Fruin. Made it up to the record board.
Oh, great to see there. All right, now Harpeth takes a 3 out of the timeout. It's no good. Haddix with the rebound.
I mean, they had a full minute to drop that play.
That's the shot they took.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
God. Why are you doing that?
A hustle play from McMillan, and he hit the ground hard. Now we'll have an injury timeout. That was scary. We'll cut back to the booth here.
Jeez. Oh, my God.
Trainer will head down to check on McMillan. Sure hope he's okay. Landed hard on that tailbone. I know that does not feel good.
I just let that ball out, man. Okay, he's up. He's up now.
He's up. It looks like he'll be able to walk it off, but scary fall there.
Yeah.
Sure he'll have a good bruise tomorrow.
Yeah, he's going to feel that in the morning.
Glad to see he's walking around. Looks a little shaken up, but it seems like he'll be okay.
I think they're going to take him to the locker room, get checked out.
So while we were focused on that, the play went down. It was a missed layup by Harpeth, so Tigers will get the ball here out of the injury timeout.
Also, another thing. You got half the opposing team down here checking on their team. You have a free breakaway layup, and you totally brick it.
That's embarrassing. I don't know what else to say. All right, so out of that injury timeout, Tigers get the ball. Jackson dribbles around. Finds Baxter. Great cut by Radford. Great pass from Baxter. And that looked almost identical to that play we saw earlier. Let's see if we can see that one again. Look at that cut from Radford, pass by Baxter. Almost identical to the one from earlier.
Amazing. Some kind of attribute. They got a like a playmaking link up.
They do.
Like that.
Great bond here between the senior and the junior.
And
Radford's first free throw is good.
we have confirmation from the medical team. Ron McMillan has joined the bench again. Looks like he's all good, so.
Radford's second free throw also good. Now Watson will sub into the game. Haven't seen much from him here tonight, but I wonder if that could change here. Tigers continue that press despite the 17-point lead. Are you a little surprised to see that, Jack?
Not really. I mean, the way the Tigers have been shooting, Harpeth's been missing just like that. I mean,
that was tipped off of Harpeth, so it'll be Tiger ball.
first down.
Baxter will inbound the ball. And now Watson and Haddix will come out of the game. Watson's had a couple of, well, that was a behind-the-back pass from Davis. Did not work out. However, it leads to a missed three-pointer, and then it's going to be a foul on the Tigers. That one's on Radford, number 3. It's his 4th foul. He'll have to be careful. So Harpeth will inbound the ball now. It'll be number 5. That's Merritt. Harpeth dribbling around. Johnston kicks it out. And then Radford with a steal. Jackson down the floor, 2-on-1, but he gets the layup. 2 points for Jackson. He's up to 8 now.
Absolutely perfect. Not more you can ask from man right there.
So now Whelan gets a rebound after the Harpeth missed shot.
Not surprised.
And it'll be a timeout by Coach Eubanks and the Tigers. So 4:14 left here in the 4th quarter. And then left in the game, actually. Tigers up by 19. I'm sure Coach Eubanks is telling the team here, stay conservative. Don't let anything crazy happen.
Yeah, I mean, what else can you say? It's been near perfect for the Tigers. Other than the fouls, can't really control those sometimes. I mean, those 3 not-so charges near the beginning, it adds up. You know, little things, they add up. Straw that breaks the camel's back.
Tigers will come out of the timeout now. It's their ball, remember?
First down.
Up 19. I wonder if Coach Eubanks is considering putting in someone like Dakota Wasbotton or Julian Moore.
I'd like to see those people in. They're new this year, new additions to the team. Dakota has never played basketball before, and he balled out on JV today.
Preseason game against Hume Fogg, Wasbotton actually dunked. Surprising out of the rookie basketball players. So
he's on the volleyball practice squad, so.
Now Jackson with a take to the hoop. Left hand lays good.
That was hard.
That's double-digit points for him.
John Moran-esque, shall I say.
It's going to be a foul on the Tigers. I think that one was on number 24, Whelan, maybe? If it is, that'll be his first. Sorry, that was on number 4, Baxter. Ooh. So that's actually his 4th.
Start the buses, chant.
Tiger Den stayed with us all night. They're still talking, being loud. Now there's going to be a foul on number 33, Barocas. On the floor, no shots. It's his 3rd foul. Tigers have 3 players with 4 fouls, so 3 minutes left. I'm not sure that they're concerned about that, but just something of note. It's an air ball by number 3. Number 3, Cable. Braylon Davis gets the rebound. Tigers slowing it down, passing it around. Jackson with the ball. Takes it to Hoop. A great pass to Haddix. What a pass.
I'll show you that replay again. No look.
What
Wow.
a pass
Oh my God.
right there.
And of course, another missed shot by Harpeth. Radford keeps the ball in. Back to Jackson.
Tigers have a 23-point lead. I'm sure they're just... Great pass again by Jackson. Davis under the hoop. Looked like he was going up for the shot and found out he was under the rim there.
Tigers ball.
Up 23, and that's going to be another turnover.
First down.
That one was Braylon Davis initiated. Now we've got a 23 Wilson in for Harpeth. That looks like a new face on the court. Davis is just going to dribble around, kill some clock. Now he kicks it out to Radford in the corner. And Wasbotton and Michael Watson will go down to the scorer's table, so they'll look to come in on the next stoppage.
And more.
Davis just dribbling around, killing clock, 2.5 minutes left. Now Whelan doing the same. Gets it to Jackson in the corner. Tigers perfectly content to just dribble the clock out here. Looks like exactly what they're doing. Now Whelan with a three-pointer, just long. Would have been great to see that one fall. Now 23 Wilson goes up for the shot. Braylon Davis right in his face.
Another missed shot.
Now, that was a lead pass by Jackson. I liked it, but just over the head of Radford. Now those subs, Wasbotton, Moore, and Michael Watson will come into the game, see if they can get any points on the board. Tigers up 23. Coach Eubanks, he thinks this game is over. You think it's over, Jack?
It's over.
I would have to agree. It would be quite the comeback if we saw anything happen here. Harpeth is going to continue to push the pace. Cable gets it down to Johnson, who takes a layup, and it's good. Michael Watson with the ball. He finds Julian Moore. Julian Moore, another transfer to USN this year. Now Dakota Wasbotton with the ball. Michael Watson shakes his defender. And we're going to have a timeout by the Tigers. Oh. Let's take a look at the student section. Do we have a tush push happening? Oh, they're going to kneel it down. They're saying the game's over. Got the football helmet, the football everything.
Na 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 na. As you know, Harpeth High School, their mascot is the Indians. So fitting. I'll do the Tomahawk Chop for you guys. And that's from the FSU Seminoles, Kansas City Chiefs, and the Cleveland Guardians, and the Atlanta Braves.
So Harpeth comes out of timeout and gets a steal, actually. And then they're going to be fouled. That foul's on number 1, Jackson. I believe he fouled out of the game on that one. He'll be replaced by Eli Whelan. Tigers here up by 21. Now it's Cable with a shot. That one's well off. He will hear it from the Tiger Den over there. Michael Watson with the 3 in the corner. Oh, it's short. Coach Eubanks is furious he did not get the timeout there. And now he's going to get teed up for that one.
Wow. Hey.
So Harpeth will go to line, take 2 free throws following the technical. It'll be Wilson taking the free throws. Coach Eubanks was fired up, looked like he wanted a timeout on that call. Not really sure what he's
The student section
looking for there.
refuses to do the Tomahawk Chop with me, so I will do it myself.
And Wilson misses his free throw. 3 missed free throws on technical fouls tonight. 3 for 3. Wilson's second free throw also off, so the Harpeth Indians have gone 0 for 4 on technical free throws tonight. These technical fouls, despite 2 of them, have not meant anything. So we've got 58 seconds left. Tigers up by 21. Great shot there from the mid-range by number 5, Merritt. Leading scorer, he's got 14. Tigers looks like they're just going to try and dribble past the clock out here. That's Whelan with 2 points. Great 2 points from Whelan.
Yeah, I think it's about time. Just take the knee.
30 seconds.
Missed again.
Merritt looking to add to his point total. So 22 seconds here. Tigers up by 21. Great game from the Tigers tonight. Didn't really see much flaws with this team. I think the one thing Coach Eubanks might want to emphasize is the foul trouble. Again, as we get into district play here starting soon. But these are the things that work themselves out as the season goes on.
Three's no good. Oh.
And then that ball's going to be off number 4, Barton. We got 4 seconds left on the clock. Tiger Den looks ready to run onto the court here. Now that three-pointer short, and the clock will run out. Tigers win. 21-point win tonight. Jack, that was a great game from the Tigers.
Absolutely astounding. I love everything about today's win. Stadium was rocking. The vibes were high.
The entire game.
Student section runs onto the court.
They're going to make a tunnel for the players to head off the court.
Gotta say hi to the boys in white. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today's game.
Look forward to seeing you next time. And for me and Jack, we wish you a good night.